You see, y'all, when you hear that explosion, never mind. Anyways, hi everyone, and welcome to Gaming with ZC Monday Night Brawls. And Abe says Marvel Rivals ain't available on mobile. Dang. Well, anyways, welcome. And so let me clarify that yes, my mother did have surgery. She's all right. She's just got to spend the night at the hospital. And me and my mom and dad, even though I think he does. Yeah, he does know. We appreciate all your prayers. She's doing fine. She's probably gonna be in the bed for a while. Anyways, so for those of y'all who are new, I am the man. Well, really, the 20-year-old redneck they call Hardcore ZC, and I'll tell you this: the ZC actually stands for my real name. I'll just say that the Z stands for Zach or Zachary, whatever you want to call me. So anyways, I hope y'all are having a blessed day. Today is Monday, December 16th, 2024. And I was debating on whether I was going to watch WWE Monday Night Raw, then stream. But then we'll just say, Dose says, thank you, God. Congrats that it went well, dude. Thank you, Dose. Thank you. Again, I appreciate all the prayers. My mom made it through in one piece. And in fact, the surgery went faster than expected. Because the doctor that was recommended for the surgery I've been told he was the best. He's the best at what he does. Now, I will clarify, he's not like an ex-Marine who's buffed up and covered in tattoos, though. No, I haven't met him in person, but I know he's not covered in tattoos or buffed up. But anyways, as usual, before I go into any gaming, we'll read a bit out of the Bible. Now, for some reason, the verse of the day is still the same as yesterday. Isaiah chapter 7, verse 14. Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son, and will call him Immanuel. This was prophesying the coming and birth of Jesus. I mean, because that's what Christmas is really about, is the birth of Jesus. And I mean, oh man, my VTuber model ain't appearing. In fact, you know what? It could be fun without it. I mean, I just VTube for fun. So I mean, and then I notice every time I start reading the Bible, I always lose a viewer. Let me put this out. I just read the Bible because I'm a Christian, okay? I don't force my beliefs on anyone. I might not agree with everyone, but I don't force my beliefs on anyone, and I don't go around cussing at people or yelling at people or threatening people. I don't do that. That ain't how we roll. So let me see. So we yesterday I read to verse 17. I think that's what I did. But I think I read to verse 17. I know I covered 14. Therefore the Lord will give you, the Hebrew is plural. Let me see, the Hebrew is plural. A sign: the virgin will conceive and give birth to a son. And then this little note thing says, Masoretic text, Dead Sea Scrolls, son, and he or son, and they. And we'll call him Immanuel. Immanuel meaning God with us. So, I mean, it's pretty well known that the prophet Isaiah, and correct me if I'm wrong, which, I mean, I don't think I'm wrong, but it's pretty well known that Jesus, his coming was prophesied throughout the Old Testament. I mean, it all points to him, the coming of the Messiah. And I mean, it's pretty obvious if you read the Bible. And if you think about it, after all these years, you realize you're right. Jesus was being prophesied. So, anyways, we'll just say that Isaiah 4:17 is verse of the day, and so yeah. I was going to try to do Wuthering Waves again, but for some reason, every time I tried to get it rolling, it gave me some sort of error saying gave me an error saying gateway connection timed out. Now, apparently this is when the servers are full because there's a lot of new players, and well, yeah, there's a lot of new players. And Also, if you watched my stream last night, I finally finished, not entirely finished, but I just finally got FNAF. I finally got at least one ending in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach after 1 year of trying. And the funny thing is, right as we got to the part where Roxanne Wolf was getting her face smashed in with the go-kart. Yeah, I prefer Roxanne Wolf in my alternate universe and Spanish Dexter's alternate universe and a bunch of other alternate universes. Well, really just like a handful. I just prefer her alternate universe self rather than her canon self, because it's like she looks at herself in the mirror and goes, "Ooh, I'm special. I'm better than everyone." But then some people speculate that she has personality issues. And where am I going with this, y'all? Okay, well, anyways, Nocturnal Revenge tuned in right at the part where Roxanne got her face smashed in by that go-kart, and where I got her, where Gregory pulled her eyes out, and he was like, "Why?" So Nocturnal, if you're watching this, I'm sorry that you had to tune in right at that moment. I'm sorry that I traumatized you and all the Roxanne Wolf fans out there who were watching. But what I'm not sorry for, uh, I don't know. I don't know. Well, well, where am I going with this? Well, anyway, since Wuthering Waves is obviously off the table tonight, and it's obviously not going to work, we'll probably just, we'll switch things up. And so, not sure what we're going to do. Try something different. We'll probably just play, I think we'll, I think we'll just roll through, like, the Half-Life 1 remake, Black Mesa. Because, I know Dose, he's been reading one of my fanfics. It's basically Five Nights at Freddy's and Half-Life combined. It's called Combat Bunny. It's, where Glamrock Bonnie was hired as an agent by the G-Man, as I said, an agent for a specialized group called the Elite Combat Agency. And, well, I figured I'd show Dose what Half-Life's about, and I figured the best way to do it, like, to show him the original Half-Life 1, or, like, the best way to show him the first Half-Life game is through the remake Black Mesa. So, Dose, this one's for you, bro. So, give me just a second. Gonna get things loaded up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Thanks, dude. You're welcome, man. So what I'd recommend you do if you decide to get into the Half-Life series is that you first play the original Half-Life 1 trilogy. Half-Life 1, Half-Life Opposing Force, and Half-Life Blue Shift. There is another game out there called Half-Life Decay, but it's multiplayer only, and well, it's kind of hard to get. But anyways, then I'd go from there to Half-Life 2, then Half-Life 2 Episode 1, and then Half-Life 2 Episode 2. And we'll probably get Half-Life 3 soon, I hope. Because there's a long-running joke saying Valve can't count to 3. And then I play Black Mesa, which is a completely fresh remake of Half-Life 1, utilizing the Half-Life 2 engine, the Source engine. And Black Mesa pushes the Source engine to its limits. And let me make sure I got all my Steam Workshop stuff mounted on here right. Back. Okay. Campaign. So we'll start from the beginning. Chapter 1, Black Mesa Inbound. Dun, 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 dun. Da 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 Soundboard.
Do you know who ate all the donuts?
Alright, I'm gonna turn the music on. So here we go. Chapter 1, Black Mesa Inbound. Black Mesa Research Facility, Black Mesa, New Mexico. Here we go.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
Barney Calhoun stuck on the door.
8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Wait a minute. Hang on, y'all. While the game's loading, I need to go check and see if the towels are dry yet. I probably got to run them through another cycle. So y'all hang on.
This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facility.
Alright. Turn my VTuber back on.
If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C,
Yeah, fix something on this end. Alright, there we go.
you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high-security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high-security branch of the transit system.
Now, Black Mesa is actually controller compatible, so you can hook like an Xbox One controller up to it, and it'll work.
Of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating,
See,
or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
But of course, everything starts lagging now. Okay. So I gotta hold RB to crap. What the crud? What in the world just happened? Okay, y'all, did something happen? Did the streamlight get disconnected or something? Because I think something went wrong when I connected my controller.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Seems fine on my end. So it's like the second I plugged my controller in, everything started lagging. Okay. Then it's still lagging, so I'm gonna leave the controller out. Now I have the game running at 60 frames per second, so if it turns out the stream still works for me, don't worry, Abe says, and seems fine on my end, Dose says. Alright. Reach behind here and grab a snack. I'm getting a bit hungry. And know what? I'm grabbing you up. Heat my barbecue up for a minute.
The Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness.
And more lives than mine might depend on my... well, where am I going with this? I don't know where I'm going with this.
Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Crunching up some crackers mixed with my barbecue. Yeah, I eat that sort of stuff. I eat just about anything, y'all.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment
in the Black Mesa Research Facility.
Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your
now,
duties,
if you look over here, you'll see the G-Man, the man in the blue suit. You'll see him, he's over there. And you got this big old radiation leak down here, y'all. And then you got that scientist banging on the door, and then you got that thing, that big old yellow robot walking down to the acid like it's nobody's business.
Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities.
Here we are. Oh man, the mouse!
Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Yeah, now, because Black Mesa pushes the source engine to its limits, it takes a bit to load. Get a drink.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
There we go. Eat while I game.
You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him.
And that leads me to believe that Barney Calhoun is apparently an alcoholic.
Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
Alright, I'm out. Peace.
Man, you cut the ponytail.
Ha!
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Now, if you go over here, there's an Easter egg. You'll actually see like 2 scientist models from the original Half-Life. The one at the top is the 1998 model, and the bottom one is the 2001 high-definition pack models. And if you press E, you can interact with it. Then this guy will be like, "Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message."
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
Okay, I'm going. If you look here, you'll actually find a Bible. Yeah. An actual Bible. It's a good news Bible. And if you walk over here behind the front desk, and if you press that red button, it'll set all the alarms off. But we're not going to do that. Gotta open my dang drink. Come on. There we go. Alright. So now, to just move all this stuff out of the way.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman.
Good morning, Dr. So-and-so.
There was a coolant leak earlier, but the thermal protection system seems to be online.
So you can go in here and they're like, "Oh, look, it showed up."
Look at that. Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Good morning, Freeman. Don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
No. If we walk down here, you'll find the G-Man talking with his scientists. They're mumbling. And I have reason to believe that these are the same mumbling lines that you hear in Half-Life 1. And someone was actually able to decipher them. And the G-Man was calling the scientist in question a fraud. And that's where one of the lines he speaks in my new FNAF Half-Life crossover fanfic comes from. And the scientist comes over and he just pushes the close the blinds. And the G-Man just adjusts his tie. Now, the G-Man's actual voice actor, Michael Shapiro, however you say it, he actually reprises his role as the G-Man in Black Mesa. And you can... Alright, well, look, I ain't got time to... I gotta, yeah, go.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible.
Now, if you go in here...
Morning, champ.
Hello?
Now, if you go in here, this is both a Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2 Easter egg. You start the microwave casserole will explode.
What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. Cause that was you-know-who's lunch.
And by you-know-who, the security guard is actually referring to Dr. Magnuson from Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Because apparently in Half-Life 1, if you mess with the microwave and the microwave casserole explodes, it turns out that Dr. Magnuson reveals it was his microwave casserole.
These ridiculous ties.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Because it's the Black Mesa dress code. I don't know.
Rat. No toilet paper. Hello? Hello?
Okay, I'll get you some toilet
Somebody
paper.
get me some toilet paper.
Yeah, give the dude some toilet paper.
Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Alright, this is where the magic happens, Dose. I present to you... oh, man, dang it. I forgot to... Now, this is a custom HEV suit startup. of the HEV Mark IV hazardous environment suit. Come on, charge up.
Impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated. Vital sign monitoring active. Automatic medical system engaged. Defensive system delivery system activated. Unit level monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Repair safe. Ready.
Go right on through, sir.
Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Yep, Dr. Freeman's in the barrel today, y'all. There we go. Gotta eat my barbecue real quick while this thing's going down. And Yankees call barbecue pulled pork. Or either it's just my ignorance.
Did you catch that last?
Lasers. Actual
We should
lasers.
harness the remaining photonic energy to
What's up, Doc?
control.
Huh. Bugs Bunny reference. Let me do it, y'all. Let me get some barbecue in my mouth. What's up, Doc?
Goodness. I'm certainly looking forward to the end of today. Hi, Freeman.
And then that scientist, he goes in there and stirs up a storm.
There you are.
Nice of you to
Dr.
finally
Kleiner,
join us, Doctor.
Dr.
Just
So-and-so.
sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you,
They're
Gordon,
waiting for
in
you,
the
Gordon.
test chamber.
In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then. I'll walk you down.
Man, trying to play Black Mesa and eat barbecue's hard, man.
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment. Greetings, Eli.
Eli Vance.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange. Oh, it's
Oh.
about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do it in the first place.
In the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment.
Yeah. It's just a sign of impending doom. Because you see, everything going wrong in Black Mesa was a sign.
Becquerel's ghost. The radiation level is off the charts. Are you 100% sure that theory of yours is correct?
And of course, I got a phone call from my grandma, y'all, so please hang on. Alright, y'all, sorry about that. It was just my grandma.
Going on, do you?
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
Here he is. I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Oh, hey, Creation. It's good to see you. I've been doing fine. Thanks for popping in.
We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
And this is it. So this is where it all happened, Doze. This is the anti-mass spectrometer. This is where everything went downhill.
Testing.
Well, I can't interact with this stupid prop. And that's a...
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a
Oh,
few
no.
moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there
Where'd that
until the
stool
carrier
go?
arrives.
Okay, let's go. And for some reason, this monitor shows 4 cameras. I don't know why.
Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays.
Yeah, I'm not on Blue Sky for right now, and I'm probably gonna delete. Let's see. And Creation, I'm probably gonna delete my Blue Sky account because of there's so much overwhelming evidence that Blue Sky may be connected to a that their logo may be connected to a not so good thing. I'm not gonna say what, but yeah. Those said to be caught in 4K.
Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%.
The shaking can't stop.
It's probably
there's a command I can put in the console to make the shaking stop, but I forgot what it is.
Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds here. Sustaining CC.
Oh, so you follow me on Twitter? Oh, okay, thank you. Thanks, Creation. Yeah, y'all should actually go check Creation out. He's actually working on a novel. And thank you again for following me on Twitter. In case I decide to delete Blue Sky. Like I said, y'all should go follow Creation. He's making a web novel. And so where do we go? Alright, here we go. Things are about to go south, y'all.
That the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
Well,
Standard insertion. Non-standard specimen.
well, y'all. Everything's about to go downhill.
Slot the carrier into the analysis mode.
Whoa! Get away from that shit! Whoa! Uh-oh.
Shut it down.
See? And this is why the G-Man whispered in Eli Vance's ear, prepare for unforeseen consequences right before it's... Oh, my lord! Well, we're doomed. Oh well, we're doomed. Oh boy. Ooh. Whoa. And this is and everything goes downhill from there, y'all. It all goes downhill. Chapter 3, Anomalous Materials. I meant unforeseen consequences.
Attention. Any sector D science personnel. Please report status.
Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the game volume down a bit because it's a bit too loud. Options. It's still too high. In fact, no. It was, okay.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gotta keep going back. You know what? It's just audio on my end.
By Schrodinger's cat, he's alive.
Gordon! Thank God for that hazard suit. All the phones are out. I can't reach anyone in the facility. Need to get to the surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger is. My God, what have we done?
You
Can't afford to waste time. You leave me for the retinal scanner. I'm certain the rest of the science team will help you along the way. And for God's sake, keep that suit on until you're in the clear.
all right?
You hear me?
Keep the suit on till we're in the clear. We're gonna keep the suit on the whole game, y'all. There's. And unfortunately, the scientist meets his doom, so I'm going to turn my back until. This place is in a mess. So you gotta get out of here, Dose. If you're still watching this, you gotta run and avoid them and avoid those lasers. Oh my lord. Okay. So, Normally in Half-Life 1, you'd get the crowbar by then, but you don't get it till later in Black Mesa.
Gordon? Gordon! Man, am I glad to see you. What the hell are these things, man? And why are they wearing science team uniforms?
Heck if I know.
Get on your game face, Doc. That's right. Chow time's over. Like that?
To the right! Okay, you know what? There is a way to get, give weapon pistol. So you know what? You can just, and you can use the give weapon command and give current ammo command without cheats. And I'm also using a workshop add-on to increase ammo capacity. So let's go.
Jesus, this place is in bad shape.
Yep, it sure is.
I think I just got a promotion. This shit is something out of a sci-fi movie.
And the flashlight, it bounces
Okay, Doc.
with your
Grab what you
movement.
gotta grab, but don't dawdle. Ow! Yeah, let him have it.
Security guard is hurt. All right. Let's go.
Well, you get points for trying. Good shot. Let's see how you like this. I think I just got a promotion. Okay, I'm gonna try to call for help. You gotta get to the admin office upstairs. There's got to be somebody there who can fix this. This is sector anomalous material. We have an emergency situation.
It's a nightmare in here, y'all. Oh man, nope, I didn't see that.
Come on, bastard, pick up.
See, basically all the phones are out. I mean, and here you get the crowbar. But I still have the pistol in my His jaw's broken, y'all. Look, it's just going all over the place. It's broke. The model's broke. Y'all, look at this. His jaw is broke. It's glitching. Or it was.
You stay back!
And then if you shoot the head crab, he glitches into the table. this security guard doesn't make it, unfortunately. So then, level change here. Level load trigger here. So after a while, maybe I'll probably, once I get through the first bit of half of Black Mesa, I'll probably switch over to Withering Waves if it'll work. And, however, I have this strong feeling it won't work because of,
Power 35%. Power 50%.
like... Ah! So you have to go into this elevator, and it's basically going to fall down into a giant pool of water. And you got to get out.
5%.
And then this goes wrong, and the ladder falls on his head. Barnacles can easily be defeated with like 5 shots each from a pistol, basically. And then the hound eyes appear. So, this is a little bit of a tricky maze. First. So what you gotta do, put that there, crank that valve. Okay, then you gotta go down here, run through here. Watch out for that head crab. Health kit in there. I think you're locked in. So crank this valve. And then you'll find the scientist sitting here.
Thank God. Listen, I know where you can find some more weaponry. There's a security office not far from here. Take me with you, and I'll unlock the door.
Okay.
Glad to oblige you, fellow scientist.
Okay, so I already took out the zombie in here, so he's safe. Ugh, what a mess.
Ah, safe haven.
It ain't.
Oh. Well.
Okay. Give current ammo, which you could do without cheats.
I've had my fill for excitement today.
Alright. You gotta run through this freezer area. Those barnacles will get you if you ain't careful. Oh. Okay. So just drop him a little grenade. But back up. Back up. Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Gordon, is that you? Is it safe?
And then the scientist poops his pants. He literally says it himself.
Oh dear. I do believe I soiled myself.
Boom, boom, bam. Boom, bang, boom. So you have to go around and look for a valve. And then of course the ladder just had to fall off. And then watch, that zombie is so stupid. Okay, so take the valve over here. Release it. Well, by holding E. And then you gotta swim for dear life. The water's gonna rise up, so you go over here. Swim, just press space to hold up. And then you're on your way. Well, once you get this out of the way. And you gotta have another level load trigger here, y'all. So, okay. So, I'm probably gonna stream till midnight, since I'm home alone. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're having head crab stew for dinner tonight, guys. And this head crab is actually a prop, I think, which is why you can pick it up. And if you just move it around against the walls, you can just paint the walls with its guts and stuff. Take this little head crab with you. Hit the head crab. Boom, 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 boom. Having head crab stew. Now, okay, where's that button at? Oh, right, there's the fuse box. It's right here. But then, the second you get down here, head crabs are going to start appearing. Now, in Half-Life 1, you could just literally jump off and run down the side of this elevator shaft. But in Black Mesa, if you do that, you fail. And you gotta start over. This is basically whack-a-head crab. This is called whack-a-head crab. Hey, someone go get Nocturnal Revenge. We're having head crab stew for dinner. Then the head crabs keep coming and coming and coming. And, what did I do? I don't think I should have shot that box. I should have shot the, No, of course, that was just the easy way. Now, you could have gone through the vent. But I just chose to jump off the pipe and, onto the, hang on, I need to, see why I got this Steam message from friend Salted Caramel. Now this part is hard.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
Yeah, so save your grenades. Just don't get caught by any of the barnacles, okay? So I'll take them out. I'll take care of them once I get on the out of the water.
Power 30%. Power 40%.
Crowbar. Okay. There's so many barnacles in this one area. They need to rename this to the Barnacle Township. That door's locked. Alright, so this is a hard part right here. No. Well, in fact, it's not hard if you've done it enough. But, the The Black Mesa version is kind of, well, yeah. So, that's what you do. Boom. You just hop along these crates that are floating in the air. It's okay. And I've got another phone call, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll be right. I gotta take a break to answer this phone call. Y'all, I had to take a phone call from my dad. The Hound Eyes cause tinnitus. Well, if you have the tinnitus feature enabled in the settings. So now we head to the office complex, which is like one of my favorite chapters, I guess you could say. So the office complex. Now you gotta wait. Because the electricity arc is going to destroy that little vent, and then it's going to set the darn fire alarm off. But that's not even how that particular one sounds. I know how those you can go on YouTube and search up how those Spectre alert fire alarms sound. Oh, great.
Oh, Gordon. If I had known it was you, I would have let you in. Everybody's heading for the surface, but I think they're crazy. If we stay put, someone is bound to come and rescue us. Right?
Maybe. So you have to cut the power off.
Did you hear something?
And when you then when you go over here, you're gonna hear the emergency alert system go off on the radio over there in the lounge. And I'll play it later on some other time. Just run away.
Hey! One of these little buggers latched onto my buddy's head. We gotta get that thing off before... Hey! Good news. Help just arrived. Hey! What the hell? Get off of me! Thanks. I owe you one. Here, let me get this open.
So you'll find the shotgun back here. Give current ammo for that and for the pistol.
Looks like the cockroaches have competition. Yeah, let them have it. Okay, these things are creepy.
Yeah, they are creepy. So you gotta go through here. I can just speed run this thing with my eyes shut, more than likely. Now, in the original Half-Life, you have to worry about a fan up here, and you have to hold the crouch down. But in Black Mesa, that fan is absent. For whatever reason. Where's that guard at? Is he like okay or something?
Alright, I'm ready.
Let's go. So you gotta crawl up here through this vent. I'm gonna get this battery.
Power 30%.
And of course, I can never save that scientist.
Power 15%.
Okay. There we go. Let's keep on trucking.
Power 30%.
Okay, so then you have another level load trigger here. So, once we get finished with the office complex chapter.
I heard screams up ahead. You first.
Okay.
Watch that, Doc. Oh, these things give me the heebie-jeebies.
Okay, keep on trucking. And fun fact, this clock right here is actually animated. Well, sort of.
Oh, not good.
Ugh.
Bring it on. Nice shot.
There we go. The Vortigons aren't on our side yet.
Huh? Give 'em hell, Doc.
Stay back. Take her. It's not my time.
Don't worry, he's human.
Yeah, I'm
You're
human.
trying to escape. I'm coming with you.
Okay,
I'm not
so be it.
sure we should go to the surface.
Well, I'm gonna just speed run through. Look at that.
Nice one.
I just overheard a secure access transmission. Soldiers have arrived. They're coming to rescue us.
Gotta do something.
Of course
I'll check him later.
I
Okay,
doubt
Dose.
that we'll live long
Alright,
enough
man.
to
Whatever you
greet
need to do.
Pardon me.
Okay. Get back!
Cover! Watch out for those little buggers.
Good show.
Oh!
Okay. Nope, can't go in there.
Pardon me.
Okay. Keep on going. Double shotgun blast. Boom, boom.
Sorry.
Now, in real life, shotguns can't double shotgun blast unless it's a double barrel shotgun.
What are you still doing down here? Get topside.
Get topside? Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
One down and
Get back!
I know. Sorry, Doc.
Excuse me. Alright. So for whatever reason, the NPCs don't know how to jump. I can't aim. The freezer chapter of the freezer part of Office Complex, I personally don't like because it's just long, it's dull.
Power 15%.
There we go. Here's the wheel. Oh, this smoke, this cold mist is just everywhere. Now I gotta make sure that it's lined up. Nope, you gotta. Alright, gotta make sure it's lined up. Okay. Alright, it's lined up. I'm just showing you how to speed run it. And then that falls. There's just this mist everywhere. Can't destroy that. Oh, hey, look, that's either chicken or beef or dinosaur meat. How much do I want to bet it's dinosaur? Or some sort of weird meat.
Power 20%.
Using the arrow keys now, y'all. And then, of course, you got more barnacles. One shotgun blast is enough to take out a barnacle. Especially if it's up close. Because shotguns do a lot of damage up close. Grenade! I hear zombies.
Freeman! Good heavens! You gave me quite a scare.
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here, Doc. We gotta head for the surface.
Give current ammo. Okay. And then, of course, the G-Man, he's gonna walk up right here to this door.
Let's see how you like Excuse me.
Okay. Then you gotta jump across there, climb up through this elevator shaft. Then there's a guy who he can't hold on much longer. But unfortunately the elevator falls and he falls to his doom. And that's when we begin, we've got hostiles. Which is a chapter I don't really care for. Because in the actual Half-Life storyline, the Hazardous Environment Combat Unit was told to take out everyone at Black Mesa unless otherwise stated. So in other words, it was a government cover-up. I'm gonna check Discord real quick to see if anything's popped up. Or if there's like anything... Just checking some things, y'all. Okay. Okay. So,
For God's sake, open the silo doors! They're coming down! It's our only way out!
we lost the scientist. Hey, No submachine gun from this Marine or him. Gotta take on health. Ah! You don't mess with hardcore ZC. No one does. Well, in fact, take that back. Oh, never mind. I don't know. I don't even know if I should have said anything. I mean, the only... What do I... You don't forget it. I just heard sirens. I just heard sirens go by my house. So, prayers to all involved. Head crabs are so annoying.
Careful, don't cross the beams. What is that sound?
What is what?
Oh dear! Oh dear! Good God! Is it safe? Goodness gracious! Finally! Well, in all my years...
Power 50%. Power 30%.
Man, I need to turn the gore and blood off. And also I have a mod on here that replaces the MP5s with an M4A1, as you can see here.
Don't shoot! Where was the sign?
But you see, the HECU was fooled into believing, or the HECU was told to take out everyone at Black Mesa. And personally, I don't want to fight them, so I'm going to just run and skip.
Science personnel report top site for immediate.
And of course, they took me down. Let's see what happens if I stay down here and hold the barrel. Nope. That didn't help. Keep hitting cape or give current ammo. Because I'm a goober. Sorry, but I mean, you shot at me first. Why were they sent here in the first place?
Destroy Force Bravo. Towards secondary.
Objective terminated.
Everyone good? Affirmative.
Stop shooting scientists!
Military personnel.
Ugh! Well, what's the point? What's the point? You know what? I can just, I'm gonna check and see if Wuthering Waves is, working. Okay, so if y'all will just bear with me, I'm gonna check and see if Wuthering Waves is working. So y'all bear with Y'all, there's always just this point in my streams, or either in many of my streams, where I just, I feel like I run out of ideas, and then I just see someone on Twitter mocking God. They mock us Christians. I mean, I don't understand. This is not meant to offend anyone, but why is it that every fandom you find has toxic Reddit atheists? I don't have any problems with atheists. I just don't really agree with their theology. But I don't get it. Why are they toxic? Why do they have to be so toxic and hateful? I mean, not everyone's like that, but I mean, hey, there's bad Christians, there's bad Jews, there's bad Muslims, there's bad people everywhere. They come in all shapes, sizes, creeds, colors, whatever you want to say. I mean, there's just toxicity is just so rampant, and it can make a person downtrodden, and it makes your stomach churn. It makes your stomach turn sour, if you get what I mean. And there's just I don't know. But I mean, hey, there's gonna be toxicity everywhere. And still, Wuthering Waves will not work, and I don't know what to do. I was gonna try Warframe, but it was gonna take forever to do an update, so I think we're gonna try Terraria. I mean, I've never tried it before, so we're gonna try it now. If I can just get it to work. So if y'all will just give me a minute. So, let's see. How does Terraria work? Hmm. So, new. So let's see, how does Terraria work? I don't know how it works. Never played it before. Alright, gotta get my VTuber model to work. There we go. So I think it's controller compatible. So let me plug in my controller to see if that does anything. Okay, so yep, it's controller compatible. It's just taking a bit. What the crap? So basically, I'm playing 2D Minecraft. Okay. Why don't I just take the So, this is how I play Terraria. Hmm. Okay. So I gotta constantly click. Terraria's weird. So I'm in the desert. And those stupid birds are following me. And I died. Okay, you know what? Terraria's too hard for me. Terraria's just too hard for me. Probably a waste of my money. I don't know what to do next, y'all. Withering Waves won't work. And I don't know if I can play Genshin Impact because like a year or two ago, someone said it was an evil demonic game and that I couldn't play it because of something about demons or something. But I don't know if that's true or not. And it's just, I honest to God don't know. I mean, maybe I should just try it for myself just to see if that's true or not, because I honest to God don't know. I mean, everyone has their own convictions, but of course, I mean, a lot of Christians are becoming Pentecostal and evangelical, and they base their convictions off of either something to do about manifesting spirits or something, because it's just how either they were raised, or either they were raised being told that everything was going to send them to hell. I mean, I grew up. I mean, my mom believed Pokemon were supposedly evil. She fell for the satanic panic conspiracy mess about Pokemon, which it's obviously false. But then God convict me if I'm wrong. Hmm. Okay, why did my files open up? Because I accidentally clicked the thing. I don't know what to do, and I mean, I'm staying up till midnight. Just, I have no clue what to do, so, well, could just play Sven co-op. So, that's just what we'll do. We'll play Sven co-op. Alright, come on thing. Load up. It's gonna take a minute, y'all. So, just give it a minute. Just give it a minute. Okay, come on. Hurry up. Refresh. It's gonna take for... And of course it doesn't work. Because the internet's slow because, of course, Steam is downloading something. Patching up the first Descendant. So, in fact, you know what? Make this Vin co-op. We'll do the first Descendant once it finishes patching up, and it'll take a while. So, well, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and call the stream. I'm gonna just go ahead and end it here. So, I'm sorry for that disappointment if it was. I mean,